Welcome back to the show. Janet Davis, one of my BFFs, joins me. Janet just took things into her own hands with this amazing fundraiser during Christmas time. She calls me up and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna raise some money and give a bunch of toys out to pretty much, it seemed like the whole state of Delaware." And she did it like in 10 days.
In our business, there's no business like it. The people are, when we're on the track, it's to each its own. But once you hit in here, we're one big family and everybody came together. I never dreamt it would go as good as it did. In 12 days, we raised $9,500.
It really is unbelievable. And we've talked about the harness racing community on the show before. When, someone's in need, we just bond together. I know there's some people that you want to thank. Let's thank them, and then we're going to talk about where the money went to.
Some of my really big guys were Corey Callahan and Daryl Beer, Timmy Tetrick, Tony Domino. The list can go on and on and on and on and on. The people that helped me shop: Teresa Givens, Shannon Stafford, Patty and Timmy Chrisman, Wilma Chambers, Antonia Store. I had a wrapping party because all the shopping I did, I needed it wrapped. I had Shannon Stafford, Robin Killen, Diane Lewis, Melanie Moran, who also helped me shop, Ryan Davila, who wrapped and shopped, Denise Davis, Kylie Davis, Anna Mary Yoder, Teresa Givens, Eric Davis, Eddie Davis Jr. even wrapped a few. And I hope I haven't forgot anybody because it definitely didn't go unnoticed. It was wonderful. Everybody just helped out and chipped in, and we got it done in 12 days.
So you got all these presents together. Where are the different places where the presents were distributed to?
I spent one Friday. I got up at 8 and went till 2 in the afternoon calling Yellow Pages, calling the state, trying to find out where these kids were that had nobody or anything or just didn't have anything. Obviously, I called you. Can't do anything without you. And I ended up finding the Shepherd's Place, which is a shelter that's located right here in Dover on Governor's Avenue. We did the People's Place. They have a group home for girls, a group home for boys, and I called Sky Phillips from WDSD because he had said he was going to do a turkey drop and then changed his mind, and they did 14 adopt-a families. So I took care of 14 families up there in Middletown Walmart, and I had Corey Callahan, Daryl Beer, Tyler Davis, Tim Chrisman, Patty Chrisman, and my son and my nephew and a couple others joined us, and my girlfriend Julie, and we went up, and my Durango was packed from front to back and unloaded, and they were very excited. We really did good there. That was great publicity. The guys came in their colors, and people were coming up, "What are you doing? What's it for?" So that was a good part for us. It helped out with our industry. People didn't even know about harness racing, so that kind of was a two-edged sword. It worked out really well for everybody.
Wow, you did something totally fantastic. And thank you so very much. And you've actually we were really surprised that we weren't going to cry during this part of the interview. But you've had an emotional year. I'm getting ready to show Go Nano Go's win, his most recent win. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Okay, but Go Nano Go almost left you this year, right?
I had a really bad scare with him. I've had a lot of issues with him over the years with tying up, and we jogged him one day and brought him in and put him in his stall, and I was watching him. I turned my back to tend to one of the other horses, and when I looked back, he had gotten choked on a piece of hay. So not only did I have him choking, but he was tied up all the same time, and his body went through like these convulsions. And we just started running jugs into him until the vet could get there. And I never want to go through anything like that again. It was very scary.
But he lived. Yeah, and he's doing well now, yes. And can we mention one other thing? Your mom is cancer-free now, right?
Yes, she is. And my mom did a lot of rafting. I didn't want to forget her. She's had a really tough battle. She's been breast cancer free for over 19 years. 4 years ago, she was diagnosed with endometrial cancer and obviously had a full surgery with that. And she's just like the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going. They just checked her out, and everything's in remission. And I praise the Lord every day. She's the greatest person in the entire world.
Okay, so we're gonna let everybody go because we're gonna start crying now. But Janet has had a very emotional but wonderful year. Thank you for being one of my best friends in the whole world. I love you so. All right, so let's watch Go Nano Go. Okay. In this trotting event, number 1, Private Marino is a new resident to the first state. The 3, Go Nano Go, is the fighter from the Janet Davis stable. And number 5, Shelly Ross, goes behind the starting gate with reinsman and new daddy, Jonathan Roberts.
They're off. Go Nano Go tries for the lead along with Rap Song. Toward the inside, Private Marino gets away in third. Back and forth is Hauser Hanover. Then on the outside, that's Rush Fan moving. With the rail, Shelly Ross, followed by Safari Heat, and at the end, that's Fash Bash Curl. They race around the turn, Rap Song with Go Nano Go coming back on the outside, and Go Nano Go is up to get the lead back to second, Rap Song. That's Private Marino, got away third, Rush Fan caught outside fourth, and then it's Hauser Hanover. 28 seconds, they trot by the stands, and getting the lead again there, Go Nano Go. Rap Song with Rush Fan on the outside. Private Marino has the rail. Hauser Hanover trots in fifth. Out comes Shelly Ross. And then it's Safari Heat and Fash Bash Girl trails the field into the clubhouse turn. Go Nano Go's got the lead. Rush Fan on the outside. Rap Song with the rail. Ducking to the inside now is Private Marino's back there in third. Hauser Hanover along the inside races fifth. 57 seconds. They trot toward the back stretch. Go Nano Go, 2 lanes. Rap Song racing second, Rush Fan on the outside the whole way with the rail. Private Marino, 3 wide. And moving up a bit, that's Shelly Ross. Hauser Hanover's got the rail, trying to follow 3 wide, Fash Bash Girl. And at the end, Safari Heat. Into the far turn, Go Nano Go with the 2-lane lead, 3/4. In 126 around the final turn, Go Nano Go, Rap Song. Outside of Rap Song, that's Shelly Ross. With the rail is Private Marino. No one else gaining right now. They come to the top of the stretch that way. Go Nano Go continues to lead it. Rap Song is there with Shelly Ross far outside Private Marino. They come through the stretch. Go Nano Go. Shelly Ross coming on the outside. Shelly Ross, Go Nano Go, and Private Marino. Here's the wire. Go Nano Go in a tight photo with both Shelly Ross and on the far outside Private Marino, 156.
Go Nano Go trots from wire to wire to win in 156 for J&E Stable Incorporated. The 9-year-old son of Balanced Image held on to win by a nose in a 3-way photo finish. Taking home the money for second was Shelly Ross, who was the longest shot on the board, and showing up for the show spot was Private Marino. Thank you so much for spending time with me this morning, and come out to Dover Downs this week. We have got so much fantastic action happening 6 nights a week. Now that's Monday through Thursday. The first race post is at 4:30, Saturday and Sunday. It all starts at 5:30. Get out here. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you at the track, and God bless.
Post Time is taped in front of a live studio audience.